Hi and welcome back to another monthly favorites. You absolutely love this series, so I'm gonna keep rolling. This month is October and I'm gonna show you all of my favorite products that I've been using, reusing, almost never taken off throughout the whole October month. Isn't it cute? They're so expensive to just light up casually. Okay, let's start off with this month's scent. A brand called Amouage. It's a brand from Oman. So all of the perfumes are very high-end, also very expensive. So I don't tend to go for that as my first choice because a girl's gotta keep her budgets, right? But I was so lucky that I was allowed to get one perfume home, and I'm telling you, since that day, I haven't worn anything else. And I'm not even kidding. And the perfume I'm talking about is this one. It's the one called Amouage, that's the brand's name, and this specific one is called Existence. And they explained at the event that the bottle is actually designed after a few things that represent Oman, and this one looks like one of those domes that you can find in Oman. But I absolutely love that cute little detail with a little green diamond here, and the smell is just so bright. Apparently all Amouage perfumes have a lot more percentage in perfume inside a bottle than a regular expensive one from, for example, Tom Ford or any other brands. So that what makes them special is that you don't need to spritz that many times on you. And you know that whiff of a wind that you get when people walk past you? I'm telling you, this is so strong. I was traveling with a brand to Fuerteventura earlier this month, and when I checked in my luggage, the woman at the check-in thingy, she asked me what perfume I was wearing because it was so good. And bear in mind, there's quite of a distance between me and that woman, and she could smell it. I'm not sure if next month I will end up showing any other perfumes because this one is gonna be the perfume for the rest of the year. I don't wear a lot of makeup, but when I do wear some makeup, you can tell the difference when I have my lip combo on or not. But I try to experiment a little bit with all of my blushes. And this month I've been obsessing specifically with this one from YSL in the shade 06. It's the whole series of Make Me Blush. You've probably seen Dua Lipa do a little commercial with them. And almost the logo is not even there because I've been using it so much. But it's a cute little blush, pocket-sized blush with an inbuilt mirror. But this is very subtle. I do love the shade. It kind of looked like the one from MAC that is a combination from a bronzer and a blush because of the shade. And the design is so beautiful. It's very handy and you can easily fit it in your bag. And whenever I use makeup, I need to set it with a setting spray. And I've literally tried everything from Urban Decay and the MAC Fix Spray. Nothing has beat this one I'm showing you now. This setting spray is from Cara Cosmetics. It's a Swedish brand. And the reason why I love this one so much compared to the other ones I've tried, not that they don't work, but they don't work as good, is because this one has a dewy look to it whenever you apply it. And I'm telling you, when I'm forgetting to, wait, let me rephrase this. When I'm too lazy to take off my makeup in the evening and I sleep with my makeup full face, full beat, I wake up with the same makeup. It hasn't moved. Not that I'm still glowy, but it's still there, which is insane. I don't know what happened this month, but I've been falling in love with so many jewelries I've been stumbling upon. But I want to show you my 3 favorites. If you've been following me for quite some time, then you know I'm probably not the most colorful person in terms of style that you have ever met. So all of my jewelries, all of my clothes, all of my items I'm wearing are very neutral colors, very black and white. That's what I think I'm known for. Even my jewelry is allowed to be black and white or silver. And Stella Whispers has launched the most beautiful onyx earrings ever. I mean, look at this beauty. I love simple earrings just like these. I love that they kind of stand out by having this different shape and color than regular like diamond or plain or monochromatic jewelry pieces. I also have a necklace with literally the same kind of beads on it that matches perfectly. Can you imagine wearing these and that necklace to like a very simple silk spaghetti strap dress for like New Year's Eve, or with a blazer with a low cut and just these earrings that speaks for themselves? I mean, I think they are so elegant and they're definitely not uncomfortable to wear. You might think that these stones are very heavy, but I barely feel it that I'm wearing it. If you didn't know, I got engaged back in March, and obviously that piece will be my monthly favorite throughout the whole year. But I wanted to spice up my engagement ring a little bit. I do love a classy, simple ring as my engagement ring is. I do like to have the option to dress it up. I don't want my ring to just stand by itself. So when I want to go out for dinner or anything, I want to give it a little bit extra. So I got this ring from Annie Jewels, also a Swedish brand, actually the same owner of the setting spray. And these two rings together work so well because the diamond size is literally the same shape. So it goes really well together. My last favorite jewelry item for this month I want to show you is the piece that I haven't seen anyone wear before. And that's why I find it so interesting and so beautiful. I'm talking about this necklace from El Hansa. I've never heard about this brand before, but when I saw what they had, I immediately fell in love with this specific piece. It looks like a flask. I think it's inspired by the 1920s jewelries where you can actually take this little thingy off and then probably put perfume inside. So you have perfume with you wherever you go, which is so cool. Such a cute feature. I don't know if I'm gonna put some perfume in it because it is a mess to open up a bottle and then try to put it in this little flask here. I had the option. I love statement pieces like these because this one speaks for itself, and I can wear literally a boring t-shirt and this one will be the piece of the outfit. This accessory is working throughout the whole year, but now it's getting a bit colder, so I have to wear a few long coats. But just a long coat in itself, it is beautiful, but I like to style my pieces that I'm wearing. This is a piece I got myself last year, but it isn't really a piece that I had the chance to wear that much because, I don't know, maybe I wasn't inspired enough, but I knew it would be coming in handy at some point. It looks so wrong, but it's this rope belt from COS. I'm sure that other brands are selling this now, or even COS is selling them again. But with this belt, I can literally style my coat in so many different ways. This one specifically is a leather rope belt. It's such a simple thing that just elevates a whole outfit. And you can use it on blazers as well, on dresses, on long t-shirts. I mean, you can style these in so many ways. This is an item that I got myself almost 2 years ago. I always love to wear it when it's getting colder. I'm talking about this pillbox hat from a brand called Fay Nui. I actually have 3 pillbox hats, 2 from Fay Nui and 1 from Maison Casanova that I have borrowed to one of my friends. But this one is black and it's made of wool, so the material itself is really winter coated. Isn't it cute? I remember when I got it and had it on for the first time, my fiance looked at me and he was like, "You look like one of those Emirates cabin crew." And I could see it. I was like, I see what you mean, but you're so wrong. A pillbox hat has so much history, and I see it coming back as a trend too, which I think it's a shame because this pillbox hat really goes way back. Way back. And you've probably seen Jackie Kennedy as well wear it. She actually wore a pillbox hat the day Kennedy got murdered. And that pillbox hat it's completely gone. So I sometimes think about that pillbox hat, like, where did that pillbox hat go? Because it disappeared completely. Hats in general really does as well elevate a simple outfit, especially here with the winter where a coat is the outfit when you go out because you have to layer up and it's cold. And accessories like a pillbox hat really does make the whole outfit more elegant. This one is a bit taller, meaning that it does cover my whole head. But on my wish list, there is a pillbox hat in white. Let me know what you think. Do you think pillbox hats are a bit weird or you actually like the look? Also, let me know in the comments what items you've been wearing non-stop or using non-stop this month. This item is brand new to my wardrobe and I already in love with it. And I cannot wait till it gets a bit more cold just because I want to wear it non-stop. This is an item that I've been wearing yet, but I think it's the best purchase I've ever done. I got myself a vintage fur scarf. Charlotte Emily Sanders, she is a content creator and she also has the best style ever. And she does own a company called Maison 44 where she really curates vintage pieces and sells them. And she was selling this scarf, and I've been thinking about a scarf like this for so long. And when I saw that she was selling it, and also I fell in love with the color too, I had to get it straight away. I don't think that buying real fur is something that people should do. However, if you buy it secondhand or pre-loved or vintage, I think personally that it's a lot better than buying fake fur, which is plastic, and it contributes to the whole intoxication and pollution of the world, you know. I mean, if you buy it secondhand, it's already pre-loved, you're not contributing to kill more innocent animals to get a fur jacket. If you buy it brand new, then yes, it's horrible, nobody should do that. But if it's secondhand, I will completely support that, rather than you going and buy something fake and plastic. And also, secondhand and pre-loved are always a lot cheaper than brand new things, even the plastic ones. I want to show you something that I found on Vinted that is absolutely insane. A new category that I've been adding to this monthly favorite is home decor. And these 3 items I'm over the moon about. Let's start with the best one. I got myself this little flask here. And I'm sorry, I cannot remember the name of the brand, but I will link it in my shop my. I love the design. I love the little rigged kind of situation that's going on here. What I love about it is that the top is actually a little glass that I can pour out. It's very cute. It's very aesthetic as well. Because it's not that big, I have to refill it a few times. That's the only thing that I think it's a bit annoying if I'm really concentrated about editing a YouTube or something else, but it's quite cute. And I like to put like lemon slices in it. It's not that big, but there is 3 or 4 small glasses in it. And the last 2 things are actually behind me. So let's start with this one. You probably think, what should I look at? Well, hold on. This little guy here, it's an incense, which is something that you can light up and make the room smell really nice in a very specific way. But lately I've been very into like holistic things and doing meditations and really ground myself in the morning or in the evening or in the afternoon whenever I need to. I lit up one of these and then the room smells like a ritual, if that makes sense. And this sweet woman, she wrote to me and she sent me these hinoki wood incense sticks. These are actually made in Japan, and the scents are, I think, originated from Japan as well. I haven't been to Japan, I really want to. So the notes are hinoki, cypress, sandalwood, osmanthus. So if you know any of these, then you probably already imagine how these smells. It smells so good. And it comes in a package like these with a little travel thingy and with 35 incense sticks. Ooh. Also, since my home is very Japandi inspired, this item is just perfect. It really fits into my whole interior. And this little holder is actually from Oak and Ford. And last thing from my home decor is this little candle holder situation. From Stuff Nagel. I think it's a Danish brand. And the beauty of this is that you can actually design it yourself, which is so cool. So I decided to combine 3 of these to make like a candle holder. I think it's so beautiful. I can do whatever. I can go with like 3, like a single with 3, or I can go full on with 6. For my Japandi home, it's perfect. Then I have some Danish elements into my home. And I'm so obsessed with everything chrome. So this is perfect. Although you have to buy candlesticks that are made for these type of design. I haven't lit them up yet because I think they're so expensive to just light up casually. But I also do enjoy them in their full form. Let's move on to the last category of the day, which is clothes. I feel like if you watch my other monthly favorites, you're kind of able to predict what I'm gonna show you. This month I had a little refill on my Uniqlo knits. And I also did a declutter in my closet, and I'm realizing that I'm missing some v-neck knits. So I went in and got myself this cashmere v-neck in this stunning light grey color from Uniqlo. All cashmere at Uniqlo is also very cheap and the quality is insane. It really holds up well even though if you wash it a few times. And Uniqlo is just the best for basics. So I want these in every color. Maybe next month. Maybe I get a red one for December. I don't know. But for now I only have the grey one, the white one and a black one too. You see, I need more colors in my wardrobe. This item I'm going to show you now is actually an item I wanted to gatekeep a little bit, just because I don't see a lot of people wearing it, which is nice. But a girl's girl never gatekeep, so let me show it to you now. I don't know if you can tell, but I think we are in a little Japanese theme today, apparently. But this beautiful, stunning blazer with padded shoulders and mandarin Japanese details on the shirt is from a brand called Laganini. I'm not sure if it's Spanish or Portuguese. This one is one of the most stunning blazers that I have. This and then the white one from Rohé. Unbelievably beautiful. There's something about these details that I'm obsessing with. I just cannot explain what it is, and I love the fit. I don't mind that it goes out a little bit on the side. I think it kind of gives a structure to the item. I can style these both with skirts and trousers. It's an item that is just so elegant and chic. And I saved the best item to last. Can you believe me if I said to you that I got this item for less than 30 euros? This real Italian fur coat I've got through Vinted, and I'm so obsessed with the color. I do enjoy this very thick color, so I don't always have to bring out my scarf. But the length is also very beautiful. It does show a little leg, but my next fur coat will definitely be a long coat. Also, I'm sure that you guys are gonna ask for it. So the brand is called, and this is the brand. See if you can look it up online, and maybe they have more fur coat out there. I think I should probably do the same if I'm talking about this long coat, because maybe they have it. When I have to walk the dogs, I do enjoy just to throw on this and not care what I'm wearing underneath. If it's just a pair of sweats and a t-shirt, then this will keep me warm. If I just need to do a little emergency pee with the little puppy, then this coat is perfect. It's also very elegant if it's not just for walking the dog. I think this winter will be very nice with all my fur items and very warm as well. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you tuning in every single time I'm uploading a video. It's so lovely to have you around. Also, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more of these kind of videos, like and subscribe. And regardless, I wish you a lovely day. See you in the next vlog. Ciao!